I'm Vila Loukas, and I'm here with Eden Hershberger. We are talking about the 5 key ingredients for inner radiance, and we're on the second one, which is all about clearing out what is not true and what is not helpful. So why is this important? So first of all, inner radiance is all about connecting into the light that is the truth of who you are and shining that out to the world. So if you have all of this stuff that's not you and not helpful and all of these things kind of caked on, makes it really hard to shine that light. Yeah?
Seriously. It's such an uphill battle sometimes because we are not taught how to discern for ourselves what is really us and truly what we feel. And so from societal programming and also just from, peer pressure and all those different concepts, we take on things that aren't truly us all the time.
Well, not only do we take those on, we believe them to be who we are.
Yeah.
And so, in the mystery school tradition, we start asking, who am I? And know thyself. And you start to, as you were just talking about, that discernment of like, what is really me and what is not? Like, oh, here's this belief about whatever, fill in the blank, the worth of people or the worth of myself. And like, do I really believe this? Like, wait a minute, that's not mine. That came from somewhere else. That came from someone or something outside of me. And therefore it's not helping me be the truth of who I am.
Absolutely. And, what's really fascinating about this work is the more that you're bringing in higher frequency and asking those kinds of questions to yourself, the more you start to really feel what's truly not yours. And you're able to go, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, this is not me. Let me shine my light. Let me shine my joy, my radiant self to the world. And people reflect that and resonate that on such a different level.
Well, I love that you said that because, it's so much more fun to live as your authentic self than it is to try to live in the shell of something or someone who is not you.
It's uncomfortable.
Right. It's like going and like trying to wear somebody else's wardrobe, like, ew, like it just doesn't.
This is a different size. It's not my pattern. It's not my texture. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we do this all the time and that's what we're given. We're basically provided this wardrobe that is like super doesn't match us.
Totally.
And so, this work of inner radiance and discovering who you really are is about like, okay, let me find this piece. Like, is this me? Nope, not, no thanks. Don't need that one. And, it takes some time, it takes some effort, but that's the whole point of being part of a larger community, being part of a larger, group of people and way of life where shining your inner light is the norm and is the daily goal instead of like this nice idea somewhere off in the distance.
Yeah, totally. It's really amazing being around such a community of people who really are reflecting their true selves. And you can really feel it in the room. You can feel it in everyone. And when you step out of the room, you're like, oh, right, the rest of the world could be this way. Yeah.
So there's a number of ways that in the Inner Radiance Academy, some of the different ways we can support you to be clearing out what's not you and what's not helpful, what's not true for you. One of the main ways we do that is through clearing work. So literally, we have a number of sessions that are designed to clear out, for example, emotional cords, old connection points, old patterns that you're just carrying around that just really aren't helping at all. And so we offer emotional cord cuttings. We offer negative energy removals. We offer aura clearings to just get rid of any stuff that might be just lodged in your energy field that you're carrying around.
Yeah. And what's amazing is once you kind of get rid of that and give yourself some breathing space, you have so much more room to actually have some self-compassion, some more forgiveness for yourself, and more light to shine. That's yours.
Yeah. So by all means, we invite you to come check it out. If you feel like some clearing work would be supportive for you, then we'd love to hear from you.